hit me, grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch.
Shout out to Daphne, the queen of accountability. Like she said, she has been on this case since day one. Because I have a strong feeling that Rhoda Osmond knew exactly what to say.
And all these black men just watch and they don't give a
so that black women would look at black men funny. And I don't like it. What's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Geo, one half Residual Impact. And yo, can you believe it's already been a year? A year since the infamous Brickgate situation started.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick and all these black men just watch and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face.
This has been a long journey and it is far from over. This situation initially took place in September 2023. You know, so many people were on her side at first because when the story broke, the way that she told it, it wasn't too far-fetched. It wasn't so hard to believe. I actually believed it. You know, I've said it before in a previous video. I'm not ashamed to say it. When I first heard the story, I believed her. But then certain other things started coming out shortly after that. And I started to question, you know, how things didn't seem right at first. Now, if this truly was a hoax, yo, we all got played. Seriously, we all got played because when I first heard about it, don't get me wrong, I was feeling a type of way because I don't like when, you know, men put their hands on women. And I know there was some people in the comments who were butthurt by my sentiments on this, but I've said it before. I don't like when men put their hands on women unless it's regarding self-defense. When it comes to violence, period, I don't really care for violence unless it involves self-defense. I don't expect to see anybody going out there and picking fights, but if somebody picks a fight with you, defend yourself. But long story short, like a few months later, from September all the way to January, we find out that Rhoda Osmond is wanted by the police. Anyway, those of you guys who have been along for the ride the entire time, y'all know what happened in January. Y'all know what happened when the police, you know, were looking for her.
The woman at the center of a viral video who claimed a man threw a brick at her head because she would not give him her phone number is now wanted by Houston police.
Y'all know what happened when she turned herself in.
Osmond has been charged with theft by deception. According to court documents, she collected more than $40,000 through GoFundMe. Osmond is out on bond and is scheduled to go to court on March 5th.
And she's had multiple dates to appear in court afterwards to kind of like push things along and see where things are going. I don't have the full details of every single one of those. I leave that up to Miss Queen of Accountability. Shout out to Daphne Sutton, aka CelebriD, because she is the one that has been on top of this since day one. And it is only now that I'm able to bring to you an update in this story because of what CelebriD has posted on her Twitter account or X account, whatever you want to call it. So 2 days ago on September 3rd, 2024, CelebriD wrote, 1 year ago today, Rhoda Osmond went on TikTok claiming she was assaulted by a black man with a brick for refusing to give up her number. I was on the story since day one. On the day it happened, I started communicating with the police. On September 4th, I provided the Houston Major Assaults Division the first scam she did in Minnesota.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They gonna beat me up.
In the course of the investigation, I gave them her ex-friend's info as well. She never told on Rhoda when she committed the first scam. It was that first scam that not only led to her felony warrant, but a felony indictment as well. Houston police worked with the Minnesota police to confirm she never reported the first incident. The police followed Osmond on her Instagram pages and the shows she did on TikTok. Rhoda threatened me several times, but I didn't let up. On October 31st, 2020, she later corrected and said it was 2023, not 2024. But on October 31st, 2023, we knew she was the aggressor and she was hit with a bottle, not a brick. On January 16, 2024 at 9:34 p.m., I was the only person in the world that broke the news that Osmond was wanted. On the 17th, I was recognized by the Major Assaults Division for helping with the case. I was also recognized by the Houston News. Many of her followers still believed her story. Not many apologies were given to me. My haters even sent Rhoda personal information about me, which led to court orders. Many upset people tried to take credit for my work. Timestamps and dates don't lie. Haters do. Rhoda has a court date on September 17th. Thank you to those who never doubted me or my work. So again, shout out to Daphne, the queen of accountability. Like she said, she has been on this case since day one. And I've been following along mainly because of the discourse and the wedge that it has put in between black men and black women, because I have a strong feeling that Rhoda Osmond knew exactly what to say.
And all these black men just watch and they don't give a
exactly how to spin her story so that black women would look at black men funny. And I don't like it. That's the only reason why I started talking about this whole situation. I don't like that. If you're going to speak on some truth, speak on some truth. I get it. Things happen. I'm not discounting the fact that women get hit often or they get their lives threatened often when they deny a man's advances. I am not discounting that at all, because it does happen. And I don't like that. I don't like when it does happen. But for somebody like this to say something happened and it actually didn't, especially it didn't happen the way you said it happened, and you started something major, or you just added more fuel to the flames between black men and black women. I don't like that. Now, of course, you're innocent until proven guilty. You know, I'm assuming from what I've read from many of CelebriD's updates that Rhoda is trying to avoid courts, because according to CelebriD, Rhoda is facing up to 10 years if she's found guilty. So, hey, right now she's innocent until proven guilty, but only time will tell. But what I will say is one thing that I've noticed, or a common thing that I've noticed in the videos that I've made covering the situation, so many brothers in the comment section, especially when it was found out that Houston PD and the FBI were looking for Rhoda, a lot of brothers said that they wanted an apology from all the women who talk trash, all the women who call black men names and stuff like that. Fellas, hear me out when I say this wholeheartedly. I don't think y'all are going to get an apology. Bruh. I've done a video recently about how women typically do not apologize, and you might have very few women that are out there that will actually give you an apology for the way that they acted when the news first broke, and how some brothers just say, hey, wait a minute, let's go ahead and just take a look because something don't seem right. And then, you know, the women were still jumping down y'all throats. They were still doing that. They were still, you know, kind of attacking you and calling you names. Come to find out that most likely you were right. There might be a few women who come out and apologize for that, but the overwhelming majority, I don't think that's going to happen. I'll do another video about that soon, but for now, yeah, y'all might as well kiss that apology goodbye, because I don't think it's happening, Chief. That's life. But anyway, comment your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear from you. You know, not many people are speaking about this update, but shout out to Daphne Sutton, a.k.a. Miss CelebriD, a.k.a. the Queen of Accountability, for providing this update, because I've been wanting to know what's going on with this case for a while. You know, granted, she's had several court dates, you know, I think in March, then one in April, then another one in July. You know, I've been following it for a little bit, but, you know, she has another one in mid-September. So we'll see what happens. You know, if more news comes out about it, I'll report on it, and we'll see where it goes from there. So again, keep in mind, this is not the last video I'm making about this, so stay tuned. Thank each and every single one of you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And if you've made it this far without doing so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Also, make sure you drop a comment because we greatly appreciate that. We would love to hear from you guys. We want to respond to you guys. We want to have a conversation with you guys about this entire situation because we all know it's all messed up. So let's talk about it. Till next time, guys, you know I cannot leave without saying where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Take care. Peace.